Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic.
Mateus! Well, there's the clearance. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of trickery. Mateus. Brilliantly cut out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Doué. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now Van Dijk. Beraldo. And Mendes. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Beraldo. Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now João Neves. Now it's Pedri. Doué! And got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Mendes. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Garnacho. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hojuland touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Beraldo is the team's great visionary. João Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doué. And he's managed. Can he finish? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level.
Very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Bruno Fernandes. Barcola. João Neves. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's delightful. Doué. And Messi! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Arsenal, after 75 minutes, is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on the field is number
Arsenal
37,
have fired themselves
Manu.
in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kaká. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Arsenal clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Eriksen. He's in! Chance! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Mount. Out for a throw. That's the end.